Okay, so you're going to put some of your destinations in here. I put an asterisk so that you could go to the bottom to note the exact address. And I prefer to use MapQuest. So in this case, I am going to copy Six Flags address. I'm starting in Six Flags, so I'm going to paste there, and then I'm going to go back. And my first destination is Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia. So I'm going to paste, hit enter. So the distance between the two, it will calculate 347.8 miles. I'm going to just copy that. Distance in miles. I'm going to paste. Oh, I got to paste special. So right click, paste special, values only. And then the travel time is 5 hours and 31 minutes. So for the time being, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to show you what you are going to do. I'm going to paste here. Take you back to the directions. When you are calculating the time in hours, you want it to appear in a decimal form. Okay, so for example, here's the 2 hours and 22 minutes. So you're going to type a formula. You're going to use your equal sign, and for the number of hours, so if there are 2 hours, you're going to use 60 minutes, 60 minutes, okay? And then add the extra minutes and divide by 60, or 142 over 60 if you do the math in your head. So here we are. I'm going to start with an equal sign because every formula starts with an equal sign. Open my parentheses. I have 5 hours. I'm going to multiply that by 60 minutes instead of doing 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60. So I have that plus 31 minutes. Okay. So all of this goes together. Okay. And then you're going to divide that all by 60. Let's hit enter. Okay, so now my travel time is 5 hours, 51 or 52 if you're rounding. Okay, the directions say to decrease my decimal. This is increase. I'm going to choose decrease. I believe we want it to 2 decimal places. These numbers, I'm going to center align. I'm going to stop there. Okay, so you want to continue to do the calculations for all of your destinations, and then I'm going to show you how to calculate your totals. Without even setting this up, without having all the data in there, you can set this up. So I'm just going to show you that really quick. To calculate the totals, you want to use the summation button. Okay, so I'm going to choose sum, and then I'm just going to highlight the range above. So make sure you're highlighting all of the data cells that come above it. It's helpful that it's in green. I like my range. It's going from B6 to B10, so I'm just going to hit enter and accept that. That way, if I put in miles, it will add it up automatically. Okay. Then for average, I'm going to also select the cell that I want it to be in. So I want the average for all of the distance in miles. Okay, so I'm going to choose my summation button, choose average, and then highlight that range again. Be careful not to include total. Okay, so my average for B6 through B10, I like it. Hit enter. Obviously, it's nothing right now, but like I said, if you add some numbers in here, it will automatically calculate it for you. And keep in mind, you do want to format the align, okay, the way you want it. I think just check back with the specifications. The same thing over here for travel time and hours. You want the total and averages. So a quick little trick is to highlight both of these and then just go to the bottom right corner and get the crosshair and then just drag to the right. And I don't know what these numbers will be, but let's just say 5 hours, 6, 7, and notice no matter what these numbers change to be, it will calculate for you. And I'm going to just decrease the decimal to 1 decimal place. Okay, so you can even highlight all of these. So decrease and then increase to 1 decimal, and then I'm just going to choose to center all of them. Hope this helps.